especially the teenagers and the married couples. Sorry for the interruption. And married couples. So let's gather here and talk about sex. So sex is a topic that really affects many people, especially the teenagers and the married couples. Yeah, this is everywhere, especially in music, movies, and even conversations. But do we really understand the advantages and setbacks? Advantages and setbacks, do we really understand it? Let's talk facts, not pressure. So I would like just first to start with the topic about sex. So typically, what is sex? Sex typically means physical intimacy between people, and it often involves genitals or intercourse. And many people do sex for different purposes. Maybe someone can do it for reproduction. This is for married couples, and like to create life. Reproduction is always all about life. And others do it for pleasure, for enjoyment. They do it for enjoyment. And that is the main topic that is for teenagers. And teenagers, they are always being affected by this one because sex being taken as a tool for pleasure or enjoyment. Oh, that is another purpose. So another one is emotional bonding. This one builds, many people believe that it builds connections and bring connection, closeness to emotional and relationships. So those are the purposes of sex. One is for reproduction, two, pleasure, three, for emotional bonding, which many people believe that is for to strengthen closeness in relationships. So without wasting time, we are going to tackle in 2 points. That is both advantages and disadvantages. Just to tackle a few, I will not use a lot points, but many of them you know them, but just be pointed some of the points that one needs to understand. So this is advantages. Starting with the advantages, we can see that sex brings emotional connections. As I've said, one of the purposes of sex is emotional connection. Sex brings emotional connection, and this emotional connection can be especially in a relationship or for married couples. When sex is committed, it can deepen love, intimacy between partners. How does this come? For example, we say Jane and Mark are married couples. They say that sex life helps them to reconnect after stressful days and bring them closer as partners. So yeah, for sure. After long time stressfulness, gone all the day, maybe some few weeks or what, you've gone all through the stress. Then at the end of the day, you come back home, find your partner, then you enjoy the thing. If you leave the stress, as Jane suggested. And another one, health benefits. So sex can be both of health benefit and especially sex for health benefit. Apart from pleasure, reproduction, for health benefits. As from the research which says, which shows that sex can reduce stress for pleasure, but for health. You know, human beings, we are made in different ways that can make us do something that many people can't understand. And to make this thing work is that, for example, one of the man who was being questioned in our questionnaires said, Brian, who said, when they have a healthy sex life with his partner, he sleeps better and feels less anxious. He sleeps better and feels less anxious. Imagine. Those are the advantages of sex. And for this one, don't do sex for pleasure. Like you do sex just for educational purposes. And this one helps you to understand what you want in life. It's not that every now and then sex, every now and then sex, every now and then sex, every now and then sex. No, that one can't help. And also, sex can help you self-discovery and confidence. Why do I say this? Can help to self-discovery and confidence. Because when you do sex, it helps you to discover your sex helps to discover your body, how your body is fertile. That's why. So you do sex to confirm your body, whether it's working, whether you are a man or not. So this is to help you confirm if your body is working. And this one, it improves confidence. By the way, teenagers can agree with me. Once a teenager has had that thing, sex, it improves confidence. That's why you find a